Hey everybody, it's the moment you've been waiting for all week, the digital marketing news. Just kidding, but if you are looking forward to it, that makes me happy. Let's dive into it. We actually have a lot of stuff to get through, and I don't have a ton of time, so I'm gonna try to be brief. But it's interesting. It's interesting news. The last story is pretty cool. It will definitely play a role in your strategy. First thing, Google's rolling out a December 2024 core update. It looks like it's going to be pretty big. And this is also right after a recent interview with Google's CEO, where he said that 2025 is going to be the year of profound changes to search. And he was citing specifically AI coming into search more than ever before. And as we get into the news more, you're going to see more references to AI. He also said search is not going away. We're still going to be sending a bunch of traffic to websites. Now, also Google came out this week and they said that they're seeing some errors on websites that are hurting them. And they came out with a warning. The warning says that you need to be really careful to make sure you have the right status codes on your pages. They're seeing a lot of incorrect status codes on pages, 404s, 403s, 503s, when really they should be 200 okay, and it's making it so that they can't index them properly. They also said be super careful with the no index tag because that will keep you out of Google. Another thing that happened this week, OpenAI released a new language model, and according to their CEO, it's the smartest in the world. He put out a recent tweet talking about how great it is at better coding, math, writing, and you can also upload images and it can interpret what's in the images really easily. So AI. Another thing that happened this week, I love this. You'll definitely want to use this for digital, but GA4 simplified event tracking. So now with just one click on your site, you can enable event tracking. If you don't know what event tracking is, it's a goal. So if you're running ads or any type of traffic, you can associate that traffic with a goal, an event goal. So if somebody clicks on a button, that could be an event. If somebody scrolls down a page, that could be an event, but they made it way easier to set up, and I know people are gonna love that. There's also a couple other features that came out for GA4 as well, so take a look at that. Next thing, Reddit is testing a new AI-powered search engine inside of Reddit. And then also TikTok, they had to be sold by the end of the year. Actually, it was January 19th, 2025 was the date they had to be sold, but they filed an emergency motion. So they are going to get a little bit more time because it doesn't seem like they have been sold. So, I mean, that's a big deal because there's a lot of people running TikTok ads. There's a lot of people who have built businesses off of TikTok, but they live to fight another day, and we'll keep an eye on that drama. Next thing is Automattic, which is, WordPress, acquired WPAI, and so now we're going to see a lot more AI powered features coming into WordPress. So they came out with a statement saying expect a lot more AI stuff coming in. Next thing this week is Gemini 2.0 is coming out, and essentially Google said that its AI overviews, which are part of Gemini, Gemini delivers those AI overviews, right, have now reached 1 billion users. And because of this incredible growth, there will now be a series of updates to search powered by Gemini 2.0. So, I've talked a lot about generative engine optimization. That's a service we offer here at Ignite. I actually think like we're going to see kind of something like this with SEO. Maybe dropping 10%, 15%, generative engine optimization, optimizing for ChatGPT, optimizing for Google Gemini, the AI overviews, increase and kind of fill that gap. And now they're saying that they're actually going to be using some of these AI engines to power what is in search. So get on board with generative engine optimization. We've got a really cool service. I won't pitch you on the whole thing right now, but it's the way things are going, and it's totally great for everybody, really, in a lot of ways. It's just making the world so much more efficient. It's interesting to watch. Next thing, Google came out and they said that 75% of Google AI overview links come from top 12 ranking sites. Actually, don't quote me. I don't think Google actually said that. That was from an article from Search Engine Land. Credit to Search Engine Land, and you can check out that article. But 75% of Google AI overview links come from top 12 ranking sites. So if you're in the top 12, you're going to get into those AI overviews as well. So really the two work together, right? Next item this week, Google has a new report inside of Google Search Console that's going to give you near real-time insights, including hourly breakdowns across search, discover, and news. So in Google Search Console, you have this new 24-hour view launches report. So check that out. Next thing this week, Microsoft came out with 4 new tracking and consent compliance tools. They're pretty technical, but what they allowed you to do are track engagements across devices in the same household, match cross-device ad interactions, gain deeper audience insights, particularly cross-device behavior, optimize campaign performance. And then they also added some new tools to comply with EEA, UK, and Switzerland regulations, including UET consent mode, transparency and consent framework 2.0, and they also are now allowing Google Tag Manager integration, which I'm really happy to see. Last couple items this week, Google's got a new guide on shopping annotations. So if you're running e-commerce ads, how you can annotate and get the best setup there. And Google Ads is testing a new video asset option inside of Google Ads. And once a user clicks on it, the option will lead them to an ad video screen. And it basically allows you to add videos and then apply them to specific ads a little bit easier. And then the last item this week, nope, 2 more items. Last 2 items. Global ad revenue is creeping up to 1 trillion. And then finally, Instagram launched a new trial Reels tool. So that means you can push out a reel and see how it does before you flight it to everybody. So you can trial your reels now before you send them out to the world. That's it for the digital marketing news this week. I hope you're having a happy holidays. I hope this was helpful. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. I love chatting with you online. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.